Let's talk about spend management software and why it matters in 2025. Does it ever feel like all your business does is spend money? Payroll, subscriptions, SaaS tools, vendor invoices, rent, the list goes on. The good news is you're not alone. Every business, from small teams to global enterprises, faces the challenge of balancing spend with growth. Smart spend management means using software tools that help you maintain oversight, spot overspending, and make better decisions that drive growth. Think of spend management software as a digital backbone for your business. It brings tools, automation, and control to your cash flow. There are many tools out there, but few offer a well-balanced, industry-specific stack tailored to your business. In this video, I'll break down your options and show how to navigate spend management software as an oversight layer that works with your financial stack. Before we dive deeper, a quick welcome to Slash Guides. Slash is a neobank built on the belief that traditional banking makes no sense for modern businesses. We provide fast, global, and helpful finance solutions covering cards, banking, accounting, treasury, crypto, and more. Accessibility is key. Whether you are a young entrepreneur, a non-US business, or a small team, your growth goals should not be limited by arbitrary barriers. Our digital-first, cost-efficient, all-in-one mindset is about getting you the tools you need, which is why we create guides like this. Now, let's set the foundation. Spend management software refers to digital platforms that give you oversight, control, and opportunities to optimize business spending. Traditionally, spend management lived across spreadsheets, card statements, invoices, and paper receipts, meaning hours of manual work. Modern solutions move this to the cloud, offering a centralized platform for tracking and controlling spending across expenses, reimbursements, approvals, procurement, and payouts. Here is why that matters. For finance teams, spend management software makes it easier to track where money is going. For accounting and tax, this visibility is essential. For business leaders, it creates transparent oversight that drives better decisions and cuts unnecessary costs. Let's walk through the core benefits, starting with visibility. Spend management software gives better oversight into the where, when, and how of companies spend. With platforms like Slash, you get customizable, real-time views by category, merchant, employee, department, or whatever structure your business needs. Next comes budget control. Spend management software lets you manage spend before it happens. You can set card limits, approval workflows, and category restrictions. With Slash, you can issue unlimited virtual cards and set custom rules that restrict how, what, and where employees spend company funds. Automation is another major win. Automated expense tracking, reconciliation, and invoice capture reduce manual work. Instead of copying lines off paper receipts, OCR can scan and import transaction data, making tax season and audits more manageable. With Slash, your expense tools sync automatically with QuickBooks and Xero for a unified, automated reporting workflow. Compliance and accountability improve. Every payment, reimbursement, and vendor transaction is logged automatically in real time, keeping your audit trail up to date. Scalability matters too. Whether you are starting out or growing headcount, your system should scale with you. Platforms like Slash offer multi-entity support and global payments, so your tools match your growth and you don't have to switch later. Integrations tie it all together. The best platforms connect with ERP systems, accounting tools, and bank accounts. With Slash, you can integrate Plaid, QuickBooks, and Xero, or use the Slash API so you never have to leave your dashboard. And finally, real-time insights. Analytics and forecasting mean you are not just tracking spend, you are learning from it. With Slash Analytics, you can break down trends by category, merchant, and payment type and see yearly, monthly, and quarterly patterns to highlight efficiencies and limit overspending. So how do you choose the best spend management software for your business? Start by mapping your size, structure, and goals, then evaluate a few key factors. First, look at procure-to-pay capabilities. If you make frequent purchases, you want software that handles purchase orders, approvals, invoicing, and payment scheduling. A strong procure-to-pay flow connects purchasing with expense tracking. With Slash, you can integrate with accounting for straightforward oversight. Second, verify ERP and accounting integrations. Your spend tool should sync with your ERP. Look for native connections to QuickBooks and Xero, Plaid integrations, and an API. Slash connects directly or via API, so data flows without extra steps. Third, assess invoice and reconciliation tools. Ensure the software fits your workflow. Slash Accounting supports automated invoice capture using AI and OCR, matches invoices to purchase orders, and tracks AP and AR from a single dashboard. The key is clean stack connections. Fourth, decide on your level of control. Who needs access? How granular should permissions be? Can you set limits by role or vendor, or restrict by merchant category code? Tools like Slash let you define approval workflows to manage spend proactively. Fifth, consider global versus domestic needs. For international vendors, prioritize multi-currency and cross-border payments. If stablecoin rails are relevant, Slash supports USDC, USDT, and USDSL to avoid traditional FX fees and settle quickly. Sixth, evaluate banking and card capabilities. It helps to bank smartly in the same place. Platforms like Slash combine banking, cards, and accounting so transactions reconcile automatically. Once you have criteria, it helps to see how the market breaks down. Most platforms fall into two groups: vertical banking platforms that combine business banking and spend management, and dedicated spend management software. Here is a quick overview of leaders. In Banking Plus Spend, Slash provides a unified dashboard for banking, cards, ACH, wires, and stablecoins, with real-time analytics, up to 2% cashback, granular controls, and QuickBooks and zero integrations. It's ideal for an all-in-one financial stack. Airbase focuses on spend management and accounting with strong automation and approval workflows and integrations to major ERPs. Mercury operates as a digital-first banking platform with spend analytics. On the dedicated spend side, SpendDesk provides expense reporting, budgets, approvals, and employee reimbursement automation, popular with European SMBs. Procurify focuses on procurement with strong procure-to-pay visibility. Expensify simplifies expense reports, receipt capture, and mobile tracking for small teams. Now, why do teams choose Slash for spend management? The short answer is it goes beyond typical software, combining your financial stack into one place. You get unified banking and spend management. It's a financial operating system where you manage checking accounts, ACH and wire transfers, and global payments next to your corporate cards, analytics, and accounting. You get corporate cards with real-time controls. Issue unlimited virtual or physical cards with granular rules. Restrict by merchant, category, or country. Assign card groups, set limits, and get real-time notifications. You also earn up to 2% cashback on eligible spend. You get built-in analytics and dashboards. Slash Analytics breaks spending down by merchant, contact, or card group to drill into trends and act on inefficiencies. You get integrations that actually work. QuickBooks, Xero, and Plaid sync directly. With the Slash API, automate card issuance, alerts, and data exports. You get global payment options. If you need to pay a supplier in Tokyo or Berlin, Slash supports multi-currency transactions and stablecoins like USDC, USDT, and USDSL to avoid excessive FX fees and settle quickly. You get multi-entity support. If you are managing multiple EINs or subsidiaries, the multi-entity dashboard lets you switch context instantly, with up to $200 million in FDIC insurance spread across entities. And you get real human help. Slash provides 24/7 support from expert team members, not bots. Looking ahead, the future of spend management will unify banking and management, giving your business the tools, visibility, and oversight to make informed decisions in real time. At Slash, we are building a financial platform that goes beyond transactions to deliver insights, control, and the tools you need to grow successfully. Learn more at slash.com.